Well, that's good, now I can begin on my own. Wait, what is happening? Okay, so the mid-season special came when I finished my episode 6 review. Great. Now time to review it. Okay, we got this episode on the 29th of October. And not 31st, which is okay in my opinion. The episode is amazing and so are the songs, the character and the animation. And this has another wholesome moment. But enough of that and let's continue. So we start at Mammon's place where we see an entire stadium for him. And we also see his symbol, which is cool. But I'm not sure if this even is his symbol because I see this symbol when I Google for Mammon's sigil. So yeah, help me. So anyways, we later see a younger version of Blitzo and Fizzeroli, which was anticipated. And then we see Mammon, who is voices by Michael Cusack, who voices Pim in Smiling Faces, which is cool. Okay, I must address this outfit is amazing. So is his guitar. And he tells him about the shit he has to tell his audience.
How you little do it tonight? I hope you're ready for the best fucking show you will ever see in your shit lives. Right, I got tons of really fucking cool shit for you here tonight. But first, how many of you worthless bitches want to be big clowns like me someday?
True, you ain't in a clown costume. You're in a rockstar clown costume, which is different.
Well, I'm happy to announce that I will be starting up a new yearly clown pageant. You know, like one of them fucked up beauty contests, but for clowns, so it's better! Just for all you aspiring clown kids out there. A new chance to work with me, Mammon, and be the new face of my clownish brand. I can't wait to see all the new talent I can exploit. Enjoy watching me grow my empire. Also, if you're a chick, maybe give up on your dreams now, because I'm not gonna lie, women just ain't funny. Anyway.
I found it. Okay.
Move in. Stop.
That is the most funniest shit ever.
Anyway, my plan is to find the new face of my brand. Yeah! So they gotta bring the good shit. The winner will get to be like the son I never had. And I'll be like the stepdad that will love you when it's convenient. Wow! You might be a lunchbox, an action figure, Saturday morning cartoon. Hell, I might even make a sex robot of you. I don't know. I mean, if we'll make money, sure. But it's not weird. You're weird, you sick fuck. And if you say it's exploitation, fuck you. It's not exploitation. If you think that, then you're a dickhead.
Bruh.
It's obvious you're exploiting them.
You think I'm stupid?
Anyway, clown! Let's go, yeah!
Then we have a younger Blitzo and Fizzeroli having a chat.
Alright, I'm gonna say it. That was too many clowns.
I have to win that pageant someday. Can you imagine how amazing it would be to get to work with him?
What's the point? Isn't being the star of our imp circus enough? Plenty of people already know who you are, Fizz. You don't need to go work for Mammon like some creepy mascot.
It's not about that. It's getting to work with my idol. I just love that he's giving someone new the chance to be in the spotlight. He's an inspiration.
Well, he's definitely something, all right. I mean, I don't know, was it worth all our savings just to have him put on an overhyped commercial and then bitch about taxes and then assault us with clowns, vomit and pass out on stage?
So worth it. Blitzo, do you think I could win if I worked really hard?
I think if anyone's gonna be the new clown face on everything, it'll be you, Fizz.
On street are these two like brothers. Second, this is cute seeing Blitzo and Fizzeroli talking not like enemies but as friends, which makes me cry. Sure, they became friends last episode, but seeing this is just cute to me. Then some fucker ruins the moment. So this stalker, a Fizzeroli fan, who is voiced by Don Darrell, who voiced Willie Wackford, plays him, which is okay. And I don't think this fits him. Because his role is always playing someone funny and him playing a creeper abuser. Sure, they did it to cut the budget on the show gives, and this kinda gives me the not so okay feeling, like seeing a horrible, brutal, or disgusting, and he's still my favorite. But I still think he shouldn't have played Eric, anyways. But he's good, don't worry. Also the stalker's name is Eric Bernie Burns. And the fan wishes to tell his idea to Fizzerly, but Blitz recognizes him.
After seeing your shows, I wanted to get into clown performing too. I'm really good.
Hey, aren't you that creep who's always trying to sniff around our dressing rooms?
I have the best idea for a duo performance between us that should spice up your act. Picture this. We start it like a romantic ballroom dance where
Dude, weird fucking pitch. Fuck off.
I was talking to the clown, asshole.
Brew. Agreed, and I must say your pitch together will be awesome. Second, you are a stalker, which makes you a double asshole.
I'm sorry, Fizzy. I'm not normally so aggressive, I promise. I've just waited my whole life for an opportunity like this. With your fame and my raw, undiscovered talent, I knew we— Hold the fuck up!
This guy is clearly an abuser and an assaulter. So Blitzo tells the stalker to fuck off.
Hey, shit, dick. Beat it now, or I'll make you swallow your fangs.
Fizz, you don't want me to leave, right? Tell him you don't want me to go.
We have to go now. Thanks, though.
Oh, Fizz! Fizzaroli! Fine, fuck you! You think you're better than me, you elitist prick? Your act's fucking trash anyway!
Cheese and hot sauce, Fizz. Your fans or something else?
Proves my point of an abuser. And possibly a narcissist. He is not a fan. He's just an asshole and a manipulative bitch. Okay, so we have another wholesome scene.
What if my acts are trash? What if I'm never good enough?
Hey, don't let one asshole get to you, okay? You are plenty good enough.
But I have to be perfect.
Do you?
I'll just have to keep practicing, and someday, maybe I'll be good enough for— It's me!
Mammon, you bastard. So then Mammon talks about his Fizzerly advertisement and items.
Fizzy! We got a Fizzy for every occasion. We got Fluffy Toy Fizzy, Fireman Fizzy, Therapist Fizzy, Wait in Line for your Fizzy, Dr. Fizzy, beeps every time it senses cancer, Fat Fizzy, Skinny Fizzy, so many Fizzies! And if you want to fuck him, you can! We got—
Wait, this reminds me of this.
Come on, how bad can it possibly be? How bad can I be? I'm just building the Fizzies for the kids, Fizzies for the teens, and Fizzies for you sick fucking degenerate adults!
First, Mammon, you made this, so you're disgusting as well for making this.
We got them all!
This text is hilarious and fits Mammon.
All based on my new face, Fizzy!
It's Fizzerly. So the advertisement ends and we see Fizzerly in his dressing room with Asmodeus, and he asks for his white face cream. So does this mean that if you're more burnt, you're pale gray, and pale white is a lighter version of a burn or wound? That's kinda sad now. So Asmodeus tells Fizz that this is his 10th year of him doing the stupid pageant.
This is the 10th year in a row you've done this stupid pageant, Froggy. And you win every time. How come you're always so dead set on this?
So he has won 10 times and he is still doing this. For what, I suppose. So Asmodeus convinces Fizzerly that no one is perfect and he just needs rest and someone else takes the spotlight, which Fizzerly rejects. Which Asmodeus replies that he doesn't want simp and near his Fizzerly, because Asmodeus is the only one who wants to simp for Fizz and he doesn't want on him. And due to this he hates Mammon a lot more, and he hates the sex bots he made for the people.
Froggy, and you win every time. How come you're always so dead set on this?
I want to make Mammon proud, okay? He's really passionate about the craft of clown. He expects perfection, so I gotta be perfect.
Fizz, you ain't perfect. Nobody is. How about you sit this one out and let someone else take the spotlight? You deserve a break. Or a vacation, where you don't have to fend off creeps the entire time.
I had to fend off creeps before the robots. I just have thirstier ones now. Besides, I just have to do this.
Let me rephrase. I don't like how many creeps you have now thanks to Mammon. And I don't like designing sex toys with your likeness for him.
Which I must say, even for a demon of lust, he has the soul of an honest, caring lover. Stolas's case is different. Physically respond with that a toy is a toy and he doesn't care about it. Then he expresses how he feel great working for Mammon, and he was his idol when he was 5 years old, and he doesn't want to let Mammon down and the fans, to which Asmodeus replies with,
Mammon can eat my ass. In a bad way.
"Oh thank God."
Fizz, I've known that guy since the start of hell, and he fucking sucks. Always has.
Yeah Fizz, trust someone who knows him from the beginning. So Asmodeus gives up and gives Fizzaroli his white cream. And they have a cute chat. And Asmodeus tries to tell Fizzaroli that working for Mammon is stupid and brings regret to everyone. I mean, he's not wrong, he's literally the king of greed. So yeah, he's got a point there.
You're doing all this for someone's approval. Sometimes heroes let you down.
I know, Oz, but this is for me. I don't want to lose.
Okay, this scene is just wholesome. I must say the expressions we see Fizzaroli shows us that some more than meets the eye, telling us he is possibly hiding something.
Besides, I just have to do this.
Your likeness for him. Pretty sure you feel the same.
I just don't think about it. A toy is a toy. Look, Oz.
Sometimes heroes let you down.
I know, Oz, but this is for me. I don't want to lose.
So then we see Blitzo chilling in his house eating some cereal and some cheese with a bag of chips. Brew, what the fuck, he eats like he just was on some steroids on something, or that he hasn't eaten in a week. Then Blitzo gets a call from Asmodeus.
Is this Fizz's former bestie, then lifelong enemy, then recent hero, now newly rekindled sort of friend, Blitz?
Oh, that was a weird way to put it, but yeah, that's me.
This is Asmodeus.
Oh shit, the big Oz himself. Is there a reason you're calling me on the weekend? Your sinfulness, you royal big man?
That entire statement was hilarious on first watch. So then Asmodeus asks Blitzo that Fizzaroli used to take his opinion as a high regard, which Blitz agrees to.
You've lived rent-free in Fizz's head for years, so I can't help feel he values your take on things.
Yeah, I was the one who usually had the stronger opinions. Yeah, like one time, he tried convincing me that juggling was cool, but it's only a little cool at best.
Blitz, do you watch Horses 24/7 or something like? Seriously? What the fuck? Also, are these lesbian or what? I can't tell. So Asmodeus asks Blitzo to help him try to convince that Fizzaroli to quit the clown pageant, to which this happens.
Look, he's dead set on re-entering Greed's yearly clown pageant.
Wow, big fucking surprise there.
I was hoping to have some backup in convincing him that this thing is a waste of time.
What? Why? Doesn't he always win?
'Cause Mammon is a selfish, manipulative piece of shit. And Fizz doesn't listen to me when I try to tell him that.
Well, my special skills are killing things without giving fucks and pointing out people's flaws. All right, count me in.
Best scene ever. Asmodeus and Blitzo having a chat is cool since the last events that occurred. Also love both of their smiles in this shot. So then we cut to Mammon's circus. Blitz, are you lazy to get up or something? Also Asmodeus, how the fuck did you compress yourself? Oh wait, magic, of course. So Blitzo tells Fizzaroli he's never been in a crowd like this, and Asmodeus tells him he's here for extra security, and since Asmodeus can't be in Mammon's place, because you know the secret, he hired Blitzo. Asmodeus even says that he is the best thing to protect him since he couldn't.
Since I can't be with you, I felt he'd be the next best thing.
He'd be the next best thing?
Well, he kept you safe when I wasn't able to, so I trust that.
Hilarious. To which Fizzaroli responds,
Little sus, babe.
wait, did you two just have a telekinesis talk or something? So then Asmodeus takes his leave.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Where Blitz tells Fizzaroli that he will be like his shield in the past.
Come on, it's just like old times. I'll make sure no one gives you shit today.
You mean besides you?
So then the motherfucker Mammon arrives.
Hey, there he is! Now how's my bright, shiny brand baby doing? Ready to reclaim your win another year? Yeah?
You know it, monster.
Good, cause, you know, I saw your competition and it's pretty stiff, right? You are gonna have to try extra hard, like fixing that posture. Not gonna lie, you're looking a bit chungo, yeah?
So chungo means dodgy, which is very rude. He already won 10 times, how the fuck is he low quality?
Maybe lose a few so we don't gotta make any more adjustments to the fizzies. People like 'em skinny as fuck.
Oh, right, sir, of course. I'll work on that.
But he is skinny, you fat fucking son of a bitch.
I am not fat!
Bastard. So Blitzo enters the conversation and calls Mammon cheap, in a way.
What?
Oh, and who's this dumpster diver you got here with ya?
Hi. Yes, nice to meet you. I'm the one who saw through your fake-ass bullshit from the day I had to spend all my savings on the shit-covered dick show you called a performance. Thanks for that, by the way.
To which Fizzerly tries to calm the situation down. Which works.
Ignore him, sir. He's like this all the time. He thinks he's funny.
Offended.
Right, yeah!
So Mammon tells Blitzo to shut up. So Mammon tells Fizzerly to keep smiling like all his fans want and fucks off.
You can shut your ass mouth, boy! I'll see you on stage! And don't forget to fucking smile, Fizzeroli! The smile is the face people like to see from you!
So Blitz and Fizzerly have a chat.
Wow, that guy sucks so hard.
Look, Blitz, I don't know why Oz brought you here, but can you at least not talk back to my boss? I need this gig.
Why? Don't you have the world's best sugar daddy?
I just need it, okay? Smile inside and out.
So then Fizzerly does what told him to.
Ready for another win, Fizz?
Oh, well, I don't want to assume, but as always, I have an act that's without a doubt gonna fucking lose.
Then we meet one of the contestants. Who are two, possibly Envy Demon. I am not even sure now. We need to go to the Envy Ring. Also these demons are Glitz and Glam. Our voices by Faye Marta. Yes, they both have the same voice actor. She voiced Katie Killjoy in Hazbin Hotel. She also voices Rose Wilson in Deathstroke Knights and Dragons. Which was a good movie. Or series. I don't fucking know. So the Glam Sisters. Yes, that's what they're called. So the Glam Sisters and Fizz have a chat.
Oh, fun. You gals gonna be competing as well? That's really nice.
You can shut up now, you fugly imp. Yeah, see, we didn't come to chat. We came to win.
Wow, what attractive attitudes you got.
Like we care what your opinion is, Fizza. Roddy. Shut up, that was thinking of one. Should have been faster. Whore. Slow-ass bitch.
You know, I kinda agree with her that you're a slow-ass bitch. So Blitz enters the conversation and tries to insult them, which fail. And Glam Sisters say that they put their energy into their performance and to win Mammon's favor.
You know, it's pretty telling that you snatches can't even keep your stupid mirror shtick together. It ain't cute.
We don't need to. We put our energy towards our performance and winning Mammon's favor.
So then Fizzerly tried to wish them luck, but they interrupt him.
Oh, well, I look forward to seeing what you do, and may the best clown
We plan to.
win.
Rude bitches. So then Blitzo tells Fizzerly to make those bitches eat the floor.
Ah, man, I didn't give a rat's ass about this competition, but Christ on a stick, Fizz, pile drive those sluts.
So the announcer comes in and announces the 10-year clown content and who will win it. And here we get our first song, which is called Juggling Is Cool, written, produced and performed by Tom Cardy. Also, Juggling Is Cool is a mid-song in my opinion. I know it sounds bad, but let me say this. I personally think Juggling Is Cool is good hip-hop music. Yes, it's hip-hop, but I don't understand why they made this. Sure, they made it fun. But even if this wasn't a music and was a basic conversation, it would have still had about the same effect and would have fitted in. But it could have been like that, then they decided to change to music. I don't know. I just think it kinda feels useless to add this as a song, because a conversation would be still fine. But I understand why they made this, and that is something I can't judge. And Mammon, I think you should look at yourself in a mirror. I just can't stand what Mammon may have done to these Mistress Fizzerly, and I think that way because Mammon is a hypocrite, so yeah. So anyways, moving on, Mammon announces his final contestants, Fizzaroli and the Glam Sisters. And Mammon gives them time for a break and so the fans can meet them.
And now we are down to our clowny finalists. My very own pride and joy, the marketable son I never had, Fizzaroli! Yeah! And the surprisingly funny women act that made me reflect on my earlier statements, the Glam Sisters! Now we're gonna have a quick meet and greet with our finalists! So talk it over, kiddies! You know it's worth it!
Bastard, you're overcharging for an entry ticket, seriously. What the fuck? Mammon, you son of a bitch, you didn't let a child who is homeless, and has no money even for sympathy, let him meet his favorite star. Like seriously, you control the banks. So Fizzaroli asks Mammon if he cannot meet his fans and just skip it because he doesn't feel like it, which Mammon rejects, and as Fizzaroli tries to convince him again, Mammon manipulates him mentally.
I just really don't think that I'm really...
Oh, come on, Fizzy, my boy. Don't you want to do this for your fans? Listen to them. They're dying to meet you.
Wow, that is a big dog. Also in the background where Mammon and Fizzaroli talk, we see a lot of merchandise of Fizzaroli. Some of the merchandise are Funko Pops, some soup, clown toys, cereal without Robo-Fizz on it, and a Monopoly-like game. Then Mammon proceeds to mentally manipulate him, again.
Dying to see a little fizzy face. You gotta make a good impression, mate. The better the impression, the more they want a piece of you they can take home and fuck. Don't you want that, Fizzy? To be fucked?
I mean, no, not really, actually.
Fizzy, I'm not gonna lie, I want that. So come on, just do this one thing for me.
Okay, sir.
Ah, you're a bloody legend, Fizzy. They're gonna wanna fuck you, like you're fucking my heart with joy right now. Now get out there and make me proud, you stupid little...
So then Blitz asks if he has a secret love life with him, where Fizzaroli disapproves of it, saying that this is how Mammon behaves.
Wow, Fizz. You let him talk to you like that? You got some kind of secret kink I should know about or something?
It's just how he is.
I mean, shit, if he talked to me that way...
It's fine.
Then Fizzaroli signs autographs for his fans, and one of his fans tries to get him sleep with her. He also makes a southern accent.
Best pharmacies in hell. Ragesburg. Well, nice to meet you, partner. I don't do accents. Fun. Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for coming to the show.
Then we see the most wholesome and cutest scene. I want more scenes of this character and Fizz to interact. And also in the deaf kid scene, who is now named Oliver, yes, that, so I will call him by that. In the storyboard by Raphael 2 we see him say he is an admirer, not fan. So then Fizzaroli announces and hypes for the grand finale, to which a fan boos him and calls him a sellout. Then Fizzaroli says,
Come again?
To which it is revealed to be the stalker at the beginning of the episode, and he trash talk about Fizzaroli.
Act is such fucking trash. Always has been, except now I have to see your smug face plastered on everything, everywhere. And you can read all about it on my review blog, fuckfizz but not in a sexy way.complainer.com.org.gov.
Well, anyway, folks.
You're not even a clown anymore. All you do is work at that overpriced sleaze joint, and then every year you come back here to put us through the same tired old routine. Is there a single original idea in that head? You fucking suck, and so do your products. Your sex bots can't even get me off right now.
So in this argument, the scene in this and the storyboard, the dialogues are different. Here, let me show you.
Well, anyway, folks.
You're not even a clown anymore. All you do is work at that overpriced sleaze joint, and then every year you come back here to put us through the same tired old routine. Is there a single original idea in that head? You fucking suck, and so do your products. Your sex bots can't even get me off right.
You know, maybe if you would have been a little more receptive, you wouldn't have to be a washed-up hack.
Okay, moving on.
What? Still think you're too good to even talk to me?
Yes, you don't deserve to trash talk about Fizzeroli. Also, why can he read your blog post? Also, I am sure he performs original stuff. Also, clowns do not invent new tricks every time. So your point is invalid. Except the overpriced sleazy joint, which is true.
Still gotta get this chump to stand in for you? You're fucking pathetic. To think what we could have been together if you hadn't been too up your own ass to listen.
Brew, are you still dreaming about him being with you? You know that you have a abusive behavior and a. And second, ever heard of pacifism? And also, can you grow the fuck up? No is a no, grow the fuck up. Anyways, Blitz threatens Arik to kill him in front of the kids. Then we see Fizzeroli hyperventilating. So then Arik laughs. You deserved that. He also says that he will return for Fizzeroli. Then Blitz tries to help Fizzeroli, to which Mammon arrives. So then Mammon checks if Fizzeroli is in shape for the performance and threatens Fizzeroli as well.
Yeah, mate! You're right, Fizzy?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, yeah.
Tell you what, I'll let the hotties go on before you. Give you some time to get your shit together. Get your shit together, Fizzy. You're a bloody legend. You're a bloody legend, you bitch!
And then Blitz has a conversation with Fizzeroli. Also, I want to mention that when Fizzeroli ventilates instead of pursuing, he came to help Fizzeroli, which proves that he is a good person and friend, and he understands when people need help. He is always there. But sometimes he becomes a jerk.
Oh shit, that guy got to you, didn't he? You know, you don't have to.
I do, Blitz. I do.
Fucking hell, Fizz, this is stupid. That clown shit is not this important.
This job is. Without it, I'll lose everything.
Shut up, bitches.
Seriously, that guy is a fucking dick, and he's using you for everything. Because you're likable, and he's a fucking trash fire.
No, he's not. He's just trying to make me good enough.
Good enough for what?
So then the Glam Sisters begin their performance, with the song named Clown Bitch, written and produced by Sam Haft and Andrew Underberg, and is performed by Faye Marta and Alison Kaplan, which is a good song. And this was the instrumental used in the Helluva Boss 2022 trailer. Also, there is an extended version of it in the end credits. So then Fizz is in his changing room, where he tries to calm himself, but he accidentally removes his white paint makeover and tries to fix it, but he can't.
Okay, Fizz, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. It's okay. It's fine. You have a show to do soon. It's fine. Oh, no. Oh, no.
So then Fizzeroli look at a mirror with Asmodeus's name on it. And then Asmodeus arrives and he and Fizzeroli have a chat.
Why does everyone keep asking me that? You shouldn't be here, Asmodeus. I'm fine. Please.
Froggy.
I'm fine! I'm fine! Just needed a minute.
You aren't okay. You're shaking.
Oz, I'm about to go on for the finale. I need some time to mentally prepare.
And then Asmodeus tries to convince to abandon this competition, and Fizarelli talks about how this is what he wants and he wants to be perfect for Mammon. Then Asmodeus tell him how he is being forced to do something that doesn't even want or is choosing. Then Fizz talks honestly to Asmodeus why he is doing this.
But everything I have is because of Mammon. I have this life. I have security. I have you. Without Mammon, I wouldn't have. I have to win this.
Fizzy.
I don't want to lose. Because I feel like if I lose this, I lose you.
How would you lose me? Come on, Froggy.
You're with me because of who I am at my best. I'm barely worthy of working with a king of sin because this is who I am. Without all this, I'm just nothing. And Mammon made me this. I owe it all to him.
So this scene is very wholesome and we see Fizarelli's head, which was kinda quick, but it does fit the situation he was in, so I can't judge. Also I must say that Fizarelli has red spots on his head and some white, showing that he may have different layers of skin on different parts of his body. We also see Asmodeus's honest side, showing a gooder side of himself, despite hating love.
Fizz, Mammon didn't do shit. You already were this. You'd be this no matter what. You are the most inspiring demon I have ever known, and meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me. I adore your inventiveness, your attitude, your resilience. And you're just the cutest little thing alive. Also, you are a way better performer than Mammon ever was. And that's just facts.
It's hard, to trust that. I love you so much, Ozzy.
And I love you too, Fizarelli. And I would, whether you win this bullshit or not.
He shows that, which makes it very wholesome, and the song adds an extra layer to that love they have. The name of the song is Crooked. It is written Julian Hornick, produced by Julian Hornick and Sam Haft. And it is performed by James Monroe Iglehart and Alex Brightman, also known as Asmodeus and Fizarelli. This scene is also wholesome, and seeing how Fizarelli and Asmodeus are growing is amazing, and seeing Fizarelli's character development is cool as well.
You make my crooked heart do froggy little flips.
Ribbit.
I have waited so long for this, now it has finally happened.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Then Arik ruins the kiss.
You're gonna listen to me now, bitch!
You deserved Thar.
Oh, so you two are an item. Well, congratulations, you fucking hypocrites.
Best line. Okay, now I think I must mention something I once thought when watching the episode. I thought Arik was Mammon in disguise, trying to get him to work for him since their attitudes were the same. Let me show some examples.
Dude, weird fucking pitch. Fuck off.
I was talking to the clown, asshole.
Oh, and who's this dumpster diver you got here with ya?
Hi. Yes, nice to meet you. I'm the one who saw through your fake-ass bullshit from the day I had to spend all my savings on the shit-covered dick show you called a performance. Thanks for that, by the way. Hey, whoa, you good?
I'm sorry, Fizzy. I'm not normally so aggressive, I promise. I've just waited my whole life for an opportunity like this. With your fame and my raw, undiscovered talent, I knew we...
Yeah, mate! You're right, Fizzy?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, yeah.
Tell you what, I'll let the hotties go on before ya. Give you some time to get your shit together. Get your shit together, Fizzy. You're a bloody legend. You're a bloody legend, you bitch!
So I thought he was Mammon in disguise. But when he died, that theory was broken, so yeah, I am sad now. So then we cut to Mammon's stage where the audience is waiting for Fizzaroli. Mammon tries to buy some time to get him to wait for Fizzaroli, to which he arrives with blue fire. So other fires can enter in hell unless they have an item that can provide that fire. So Mammon fucks off to his kingly chair and uses his robo-Fizzaroli mistresses. And you called your customers sick. This is disgusting in my opinion. So then we get our final song, 2-Minute Notice, which is an amazing song, written and produced by Sam Aft and Andrew Underberg, and performed by Fizzaroli. This is a great way to tell you hate your boss or someone like that in a musical way.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Asmodeus was that the best time to be horny. Also great shot blitz. So in the original storyboards we see a male and female non-robot waitress and waiter with Mammon. And in this scene we see more interesting characters than in the final shot. Why Vivzy Pop? We that this dog was original meant to be a loan shark. And in the final thing I noticed was that instead of Asmodeus smiling he gets embarrassed. This is the funniest shit ever. So then Fizzaroli gives a speech that performing was the greatest thrill in his life. He also thanks he speechless imp which is wholesome, and that he quits.
'Cause now I quit.
So Mammon spits out the popcorn he ate. Bastard, do you know how much food you just wasted, you fat fuck? So Mammon tries to threaten Fizzaroli but it doesn't work.
Quit! You miserable piece of shit! What do you mean, quit?
I mean, I quit. I'm done. Good day, mate!
Emotional, damn it!
So Mammon also unleashes his Super Saiyan mode.
Motherfucker.
You fucking ungrateful.
AMD becomes a big kaiju Christmas tree spider, which fits him, since he is the lord of greed and spiders do take others' webs.
I gave you everything! You are practically in my image! I raised you like the son I didn't want!
If he was the son you never wanted, why do you have him in your theater? The Asmodeus appears and tells Mammon to back the fuck off and we have our Willy Wackford cameo.
You better back the fuck up, ma'am!
Holy shit!
Wow, so much for the weakest sin in hell. You better watch your ass Crimson because you're next on his hit list. Also, if you notice carefully, in a few we see Asmodeus symbol when Asmodeus confronts Mammon, which is amazing since this shot makes sure that demons use their sigils to teleport, like Stolar's when he had to save I.M. Page from Dirks. Okay, moving on, then Mammon tries to blackmail Asmodeus saying that he should be careful what he says and does and that if Fizzaroli quits he will tell their secret, to which Asmodeus tells him he doesn't care and reveals it.
Because if you let him quit, I could tell everyone here that... What? That I love him? Well, I do.
So everyone gasps and starts tweeting about the rumor being true. So Fizz, did you tell him about the newspaper or did Asmodeus read about it? Also we have a cool Fizzaroli gif which is hilarious. Then Mammon tells Asmodeus that he will regret revealing his secret. And then he pops himself and runs off like a bitch.
You are gonna regret revealing that, Oz.
It's rewind time.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh, chills. Literal chills.
So does that mean we win?
The bitches got what they deserve. Then we see this moment.
So, who tops?
Blitz, are you okay? In the end of the episode when we see Asmodeus and Fizarelli cuddling, we see Asmodeus smiling when Blitz asks his question, while in the storyboard we see both Asmodeus and Fizarelli both regret the decision, like Moxie when Blitz follows them. So the episode was great and all Mammon's scenes were amazing. I liked how we have a evil sin was a villain. I liked the growth of Fizarelli's character. It also partially grows on Blitzo and Asmodeus' character, although it was a short segment. I can tell Asmodeus and Blitz will have a good time for being friends. And I must state something I did in my previous review, which was, why the fuck didn't you go there and save Blitzo and Fizarelli? Because we see Asmodeus use some magic to tell Mammon. And why didn't he use it in episode 6 to save Fizz? Because it feels dumb. Also, the next episode in the show is named Full Moon, which I have two theories about. I loved Willie Wackford's short cameo because I have missed this character. Now Asmodeus revealing his love with Fizarelli shows that he doesn't care, knowing that one day it would have been revealed anyway. I also liked the kaiju fight that was supposed to happen. But I do wish they continue the fight that was supposed to ensue later in season 2 or 3. Also, there are 2 additional voice cast who are Zach Haddle and Lyle Roth. Also, I must point out this detail in Mammon's character. He has the characteristics of all the 7 sins. Let me show you. He uses wraith to enforce people and is ticked off easily. Gluttony by how much he fucking eats. Sloth uses other people for profit and steals other sins. Ideas like making Lucifer's Lulu World and making it to Lulu Land and it being a ripoff, which Octavia asked about.
Is it true this park is just a really shameless spin-off of Lucifer's far more popular Lulu World?
Lust I am not sure about, but this waitress Fizarelli box could symbolize it, since Valentino has deer and summer. But the storyboard original idea represents this better. Pride, believing he is better, and being massively egotistical, and being easily offended, which ties back to him being wrathful, envious. What is he envious about? Fame, love, envy. He has characteristics of 6 deadly sins, not 7. Oh no, wait, he is envious because he can't make an original idea. Also, I wanted to talk about one thing about Oliver and Fizarelli. I just wanted to talk about the future dynamic they may have in the future, because we know the similarities between the two. We know that they're kinda the same, seeing someone as an idol at a young age and wanting to be them and wanting to be them, and they're broke horn. Instead it's that Fizarelli is nice and Mammon is a dick. Anyways, I just want these 2 characters to grow together, and I do not Oliver to be a single-use character and go to the useless to use dimensions. Instead I want them to grow as Batmans and Robin, but in a unique way. Now tell me, how much do you agree with this, and tell me your idea in the comments. Also, why did Mammon say that Asmodeus will regret for revealing his secret? Is he going to send the Goetia or something? Well, that's all for now. I have a few more theories coming for you, so be ready. Also, Brian Sandler is credited for the music. That's all, bye.